Here we are, Spooky Pinball headquarters. Chuck Spooky Emery is answering emails.
Hi.
There's some music playing, which will probably get us flagged on YouTube.
Really? Van Halen will get you flagged on YouTube?
Yes, this copyrighted Van Halen song will likely get us flagged, but that's okay. I just won't bother with monetization.
What would Minion Dave say? That's what I want to know. Here, let's feed him.
So he's basically a Furby. Anyway,
because he's mini.
so what we're working on today is I'm here in Benton to help out with the Ghost game. This is the one with the old cabinet style, which... Did you say some people have actually ordered the old cabinet style?
Yes, 3!
So there's actually people that want this style. That's, well, whatever. So this is the actual prototype production number 1. Looks a lot nicer than the game I have in my shop. I'm working on some code bugs that Chuck found that I actually haven't come across, but that's good because it's always good to find bugs. Here's some of the code. And we're also going to be testing the newest board revision, which is not this. We're going to be testing the newest board revision with Chuck's game, which we will not show, the zombie game.
That's right!
If you look at this game, this board here, you can see we've hacked a lot of things into it. I think this revision was from September. Alright, so this is the metal parts pile for America's Most Haunted. We have the subway, which is made of metal. We have the jump ramps. Oh, and Andrew is here now.
Yes, he is.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello.
You're on Candid Camera. So yeah, there's quite a few metal parts here. We're pretty much ready to make, what, up to 100 games? Is that right?
You got it.
Sweet.
Check it out, man. Ramp after ramp. Now these haven't been dry brushed or detailed yet, but they're all...
Why are there... Yeah. Oh, it's made out of steel.
Yes.
Why are there slits in the ball guides, Chuck?
This was a cool idea I came up with to allow light to shine through the ball guides, give it a little bit more style and flair, because I thought it looked pretty. As opposed like to the older William games where the standoffs were up off the playfield and the light would come through a small gap at the bottom. Our light actually comes from where the bulb is.
Oh, probably make some cool patterns too.
And it looks cool. That's
yeah, it gives it more texture. Very nice. So this is Chuck's printing laser room. This is how he can print the cabinets and whatnot. Basically, it's basically printed adhesive laminate decal. There's a laser. His laser is much bigger than mine. That's what she said. And here's some America's Most Haunted cabinets. Here's the original design we did that a lot of people didn't like, but some people have actually ordered it, so to each their own. This is the new style we did, the blue one. It's the blue and the green models. I mean, this one does catch your eye. What do you think, Chuck? What is your opinion on the cabinets?
I like whichever one the customer likes.
This is Paul in his native natural element, making a wiring map for America's Most Haunted. This distance here, I assume, is the back box fold down distance, and then he's figuring out the best way to route all the wires for manufacturing the games, because wiring them really sucks.
You're not mistaken about that, darling.
Paul and Dakota's lamp matrix is coming along swimmingly. It looks like one of those maps from a 70s movie where they're trying to find the serial killer, but it's not. It's really the most efficient way to wire a pinball machine. Right, Paul?
Right.
Right. Sorry about the Green Bay Packers. I mean, they really didn't even have any business beating the Bears in that game. I'm sorry.
Come on now.
Well, yeah. So we also have these other pinball people here too. This is the ball's point of view. And my camera won't fit up there.
Use a smaller camera.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't have good resolution. So Chuck, this is pretty close to what people will be getting, right? All the metal parts and everything?
Yes, all the metal parts are absolutely production quality.
Nice. You are going to paint the doors, right? Like my door is painted.
Oh, we have to paint them and make them look extra creepy and spooky?
Yeah, like with like, you know, smut, you know, coming off of there. And yeah, because you got to admit my door looked pretty good, the one that I painted.
It looks very good.
And this has the final powder-coated habit trails here.
Yes, sir.
So we have 2 real metal habit trails, nice and fast. And the, remember the, what was it, the brown, like Watergate, but like brown gate? Like you guys
Yes.
hated the brown color, but I knew it would look good because it's blue and brown complement each other. I mean, it's not rocket science. And then this is kind of a side effect.
It's art.
It's, yeah. So Chuck said this is unusual to have this back plastic
Ledge.
portion.
Yes, this portion right here, the ledge. This is a bit unusual, but it's awesome because it illuminates the ghosts from the bottom up, as opposed to like a modern style Stern game where they put the lighting up here. I like this. I think it's phenomenal.
Oh, turn off the light real quick.
And it was kind of a happy accident.
Yeah, I noticed last night. We actually had this. We took it to Chuck's Christmas party at the bar, so we were able to see people playing it in a dark location, and I think it could still use a couple spotlights around the ramps. But yeah, see the ghosts, you can see them pretty good. Well, when the GI turns on.
Well,
there it is.
Yes,
There's the full GI.
Isn't.
Right, and there's like there's three. There's the lower section, middle section, and upper section are controlled, right? Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna have more lights than this in the back box, aren't we?
Yes.
But these are we have 2 channels, right? These can flash left and right.
This was a 5-minute before Expo hack job.
Yeah, with whatever white LEDs we could find.
But it actually doesn't look bad, especially in a dark room. It's about right. We want a little bit more light than that, but
Yeah.
not too much. Well, we found with the fluorescent tube that you're actually washing out. It was too bright.
It made it way
and
too
it would
bright.
literally wash out the playfield.
Even when we tried to diffuse we had like the lowest wattage bulb we could find, and tried to cover it with vinyl, and it still was too bright.
But this is much cooler because, like,
Well, we can animate it.
when you're hitting the ghost minions and there's lightning flashes and the interior cabinet illumination is going off, this is imitating it as well.
Yep.
So it's all animated. It's very cool.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, like,
I'm totally going to steal it in my game.
the final boards, we can control 8 different GIs in the back box. So I think we should maybe have at least 4 different sets of light.
Yeah.
So because we have, like, there's more lightning and cloud effects on the final back glass. So we stick the final back glass in and then figure out how to light it nicely. Mm-hmm. And then we basically position our lights based off of that. So we have, like, since it is like 2 flashes, if we have 3, we can go, we can, like, make the lightning seem like it's moving, like.
Absolutely.
That would be so cool. And it's easy to do. It's basically free because, like I said, we have, we can control 8 GI in the back box and on the play field.
Here, let's see your game with your back glass in it. Oh, wait a minute. That's not your back glass. That's somebody else's back glass.
Yeah, we need more light, but that's okay. I won't pan to the left where Pinball Zombies is. Otherwise, everyone will try to analyze the footage.
No!
So what we've been working on today before I head back to Madison is the skill shot stuff. And sometimes the skill shot animation was getting stuck on. Actually, I'll reset the game so we can show people. I can't see these buttons in the dark. There we go. Ball search. So yeah.
To us, the paranormal isn't.
So when you start the game, you see the ghost, and this is actually the skill shot. So if you can get the ball into the pop bumpers, you'll get the skill shot. The other one is the orb rollovers, and the other one is to go down the steps back in the basement.
Behind the elevator.
Yeah, we just realized that sometimes the priority of the video wasn't correct. It's a code issue. It's kind of boring stuff. But
It's always a code issue.
yeah, it's a very pretty game.
Never a Switch issue.
Yeah, that's what Chuck always. Yeah, I was at the broken wire. You're like, it's a code issue, and then I opened up the game like, oh look, here's your code issue.
Your wire was cut in half like the playfield.
Yeah, I got pinched. Yeah. Well, I guess we could show. Do we have the? Oh yeah, the wiring. We can show this, can't we?
Sure.
So they're working on the proper wiring harness. So when you open up your game, it will look nice inside.
Yes, it's all nice, neat, and clean, and organized as it should be.
Nice.